And a stand-up paddleboard. I feel like it was big enough for 2 people.
I am not getting on a stand-up paddleboard with you.
What? Why would you say that?
Welcome
I'm outraged.
to the Durango portion of this trip. We're pulling into,
Bathrooms.
Molas Lake Overlook, I think. Anyway,
This is Molas Pass.
we are in
This is
between
the highest point.
Molas Pass. We are in between Durango and Silverton, and we just kind of took a little morning trip out to Silverton to take some photos. It's just an adorable little town, and stopped at a bunch of stops along the way there, and now we're stopping on the way back at a few spots. In fact, Raymond is going to ride his bike down the mountain a little bit.
I am.
And I'm just going to stop at a bunch of spots. So, yeah, pretty exciting, everybody. And we got here yesterday. It rained, and it was just a beautiful morning. We haven't done any hiking yet, but I'm hoping this afternoon / evening we'll be able to go out on a hike to kind of a peak that has some viewpoints. But I don't know, because rain is pretty much forecast like for the rest of the week, so we kind of have to go out when we can. Hate it when that happens. But let's go take a look at what we've got going on at the viewpoint. Hold on. Oh, Raymond took the Fuji, I think. Well, we've got the Fuji out, and the D810 with the 24 to 85. Plus, I do have the 70 to 200, but I haven't used it yet. Okay. Let's go. Let's get out. Okay. Okay, I'll turn you around. Hello, friends. It is much later in the day. I don't know what time it is because that's not the screen that's up on my watch right now. But we're going for a hike with the cameras, of course. I don't think I ever hike without cameras. I might run without a camera, other than my phone, but never hiking. So we are in a little north of Durango, like up the mountain, but, oh shoot, I've got a roadblock. Let's see if we can find our way around it by going down a little bit off the trail. We're in between Durango and like almost a purgatory, actually. So up the mountain a ways, and okay. So the reason for like all of these down trees and the blackened trees that you might be seeing behind me and around me is that there was a big fire here like a month ago. It was real bad, but you know, it's done now. Although I did feel like I saw some smoldering, like smoke, higher up when we were down about to start the hike. I don't know, hopefully not. But anyway, this is pretty intense. You can smell it. It's everywhere. I've been wiping it off, but my fingers are kind of blackened because just touching anything, you know, I'm getting smut all over me. But we saw like a whole bunch of snail shells like kind of scattered. Kind of sad. But anyway, there's lots of signs around saying thank you to the firemen and everybody So yeah, it's good now. And, you know, rebirth of the forest and all. So it's pretty crazy to see it though. But I think I've gotten some interesting photos of it. So, you know, that's kind of cool to see it firsthand, I guess. Although it's scary. Anyway, enough about the fire. Sorry. This hike is called Goulding Trail, and it is a toughie. Oops. It is only 2.7 miles up. However, it is 2,100 feet up. So, for those of you keeping track, it's really steep. So, pretty much just up. I read the trail description. If you guys don't know, the Forest Service often has like PDFs of trail descriptions, and I use them a lot. And there's one for this one, and it says something about it being steep uphill switchbacks for some amount of time, and then it flattens out. So that's cool, just super steep for a while and then flatten out. But so far so good. I'm just out of breath. We're also at, it actually ends, this hike ends at 10,000 feet elevation. So, you know, we start at what, 7,900? If I'm doing my math correctly. Anyway, that's it. This morning, you saw that we did this drive. I think tomorrow, sunrise time, we are going to basically do the same drive, but at sunrise time, and stop at a bunch of the overlooks because, oh, they look beautiful. So, yeah. All right, I gotta buckle down. There's another big burnt down tree in my way. Up there, you can't even see it because it's like, that's how that's how high above me it is at this point. So anyway, that's it for now. I'll talk to you soon. All right, everybody, we're at our turnaround point. Incidentally, it's a mile longer than the Forest Service worksheet says. We kind of went somewhere where it didn't really seem like it was a trail, and I don't think we intersected with the trail we were supposed to go on, or supposed to intersect with. But, oh well, we are where we are. We climbed about 2,000 feet. And went almost 4 miles so far. So now we're in this beautiful little area on a ridgeline. No real views. I mean, throughout this entire hike, we've kind of there's been a lot of, trees around. But that's okay. It's beautiful. There are lots of bugs though. So I'm going to put this stuff away, and probably we're going to try to book it down the mountain, because, oh, hello little bee. A bee just landed on my side. I don't want to be out here after dark, because I think we will trip a lot and fall on the way down because of all the downed trees, and it's really ashy and stuff, so it's difficult to wade through it going up, let alone going down. Hello. What do you think of the hike?
I think it was very nice.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of wish I would have brought my drone. I
would
didn't.
get a little peek from
Yeah,
a little bit
could have
higher.
just gone up. I didn't, because I knew this was going to be a really tough hike, and I have the 70 to 200 in my bag. I haven't pulled it out, but I just didn't want to add any more weight.
Oh, I could have just put it in here. My bag's pretty light.
Anyway, I haven't even taken the 70 to 200 out, so I may as well not even have brought it, but oh well. That's all, friends. All right, everybody. It is the last day in Durango, the last day of this trip. Tomorrow morning, super early, we drive back. So, we're headed out on a drive, like a sunset drive, to stop at a bunch of viewpoints and take photos. I brought the drone. We'll see if I'm able to take that out. I'm not going to take it out if there's people around, because I don't want to disrupt their peace. But we do have the action camera up on the roof. The magical action camera that didn't blow off the edge of Goosenecks State Park. So we've kind of attached it to one thing and attached it to the bike carrier thing, and so I don't know. We'll see how it works. But we'll see. Hopefully it'll be cool, because this is a pretty windy road, and the skies are quite dynamic right now. Want to see? Ooh, lots of big puffy clouds. Well, everyone, as usual, I said I'm gonna look at photos throughout the trip, and then by the end I'm gonna be able to put the book together practically right away.
Push a button and it's ready. That's how it goes, right?
Oops. Yeah, no. I have barely looked at the photos. Honestly, I've been beat at the end of every day. So, yeah, so I haven't. But tomorrow, once I get squared away, see my kitty cat, I plan to start going through the photos, so it shouldn't take too long. And then I can put the book together. Yay! And I think I have a process down, because I think I'm going to make this book similarly to the last book, where I didn't use full bleed images the whole time. So I think I have a good process down for how to make that happen. Yeah. So anyway, all right, everybody, let's go sunset. All right, everybody, this is it. We are headed back to the hotel after taking some beautiful sunset photos, and we finally saw some wildlife. We saw a mommy deer and her baby deer. Did you actually see mommy and babies? You did, right?
I saw them from a different angle. I didn't really see that. The grass was in the way of the babies, but I saw them on your camera.
Yeah, so that was really
I saw
cool.
the tops.
Only got a few of her and her babies because she was not happy about me being there. So. And
you weren't too close.
No,
just
I wasn't
to clarify
too close or
for
anything.
everybody
It's
here, you
just-
were not too close, but she was being very
Yeah, no,
protective.
I'm not gonna.
You don't.
I believe in leaving them be, so
Yeah.
I took a couple photos and got out of there. So as a result, I don't think I have any babies' faces, but that's okay. They were trying to nurse. It was dinner time, so I let them do their thing. But we stopped at, was that Little Molas
Yes.
Lake? And Woolbird. Went right across. And yeah, anyway, it's been a beautiful evening. It's been a beautiful week. And thank you all for helping me make this happen. And that's it. I hope you all enjoy the book. And who knows where I'll go next. Talk to you later.